Garav walked home with tired steps. His heart sank when he saw his house in complete darkness. A wave of fear rushed through him. Quickly, he stepped inside and saw his wife Shivani lying on the cot, groaning in pain. He rushed to her and placed his hand on her forehead. It was burning with fever. The fever was getting worse. Shivani, Shivani, look, I'm home, he called out, trying to wake her. Shivani slowly opened her eyes and whispered, "You're back. Did you find a job?" Garav lowered his head in disappointment. The same question, the same answer. For the past week, this had become a painful routine. Every morning he left home searching for a job, only to return empty-handed in the evening. Garav wasn't highly educated. He used to work at a small grocery store, earning just enough to survive. But one day, the shop owner fired him to give the job to a relative. Since then, Garav had been struggling to find work. As if fate hadn't tested him enough, Shivani fell sick. With no proper food or medicine, her condition worsened. That morning, Garav prepared to leave again, determined to find work. But as he was about to step out, he heard Shivani's faint, trembling voice. "Garav, Garav," panic-stricken, he rushed to her side. "What happened, Shivani? Are you okay?" "Garav, I feel so weak. Everything is going dark." His heart pounded. He knew her condition had worsened due to a lack of food and medicine. "Hold on, Shivani. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll bring food and medicine right away." With that, he ran out like a madman. He first went to his old employer, then to a few acquaintances, begging for help, but no one was willing to lend a hand. Desperate, he suddenly remembered his childhood friend Shekhar. They had studied in the same school before Garav had to drop out due to financial difficulties. Shekhar, on the other hand, came from a wealthy family and now managed his father's business. Swallowing his pride, Garav made his way to Shekhar's grand bungalow. As luck would have it, Shekhar and his wife Elle were taking a walk in their garden. Shekhar squinted at Garav. "Who are you? What do you want?" Garav took a deep breath. "Have you forgotten me, Shekhar? I'm Garav. We studied together." Shekhar hesitated, then snapped his fingers. "Oh yes, I remember now. What brings you here?" Garav explained everything. His struggles, Shivani's illness, his desperate need for help. Shekhar was about to respond when Elle cut him off. "Wow, what a clever trick to beg for money using an old friendship. Listen, don't give him a single penny. Just look at him, healthy and strong, yet begging. Such people should just die instead of living like parasites." Garav's eyes welled up. He silently turned and walked away. Crushed and hopeless, he wandered to the bus stand, a dangerous thought creeping into his mind. What's the point of living if I can't even save my wife? Just as he was about to step in front of an approaching bus, a loud voice stopped him. "Hey, you, want to earn some money?" Garav turned to see a wealthy merchant calling out to him. "I need these sacks loaded onto the bus. I'll pay you well." It felt like a miracle. Though weak from hunger, Garav agreed instantly. The sacks were heavy, but today he was ready to move mountains if it meant saving Shivani. With newfound strength, he worked tirelessly, completing the job in half the usual time. The merchant, impressed, paid him generously and even gave him a bonus. With money in hand, Garav ran to buy food and medicine. He rushed home and fed Shivani before giving her the medicine. As soon as she ate, her face relaxed, and she began to feel better. "But where did you get the money?" she asked weakly. "From where I should have always earned it, my hard work." That day, Garav decided he didn't need anyone's charity. From then on, he returned to the bus stand daily, lifting and loading goods. Soon, he earned a steady income. One day, Shivani smiled and said, "Come home early today. I'm making your favorite Rajma Chawal." Hearing that, Garav's mouth watered. "Really? Then I'll be back by noon." As they ate, an idea struck Garav. "Shivani, your Rajma Chawal is the best in the world. Why not sell it to others?" Excited, they invested their small savings into a food cart. To their surprise, people loved Shivani's cooking. Word spread, and soon their little cart became a favorite in town. A year later, they had enough money to open a small restaurant. Despite their success, they never changed. They treated customers with kindness and served only fresh, quality food. Their flavors became famous, and soon they expanded, opening branches across the city. One evening, a wealthy businessman dined at their restaurant. Garav immediately recognized him. It was the same merchant who had given him work years ago. "Sir, please come in. I'm Garav Das, the owner of this restaurant." The merchant was surprised. Before he could respond, Shivani arrived with a smile. "Perhaps you don't remember, sir. Years ago, I was desperate. I was about to end my life, but you gave me work. That day saved me. If not for you, I wouldn't be standing here today." The merchant was touched. "No, no, my friend. Your success is because of your hard work and determination. To me, sir, you are like God. From now on, whenever you visit, you and your family will dine for free." That night, Garav and Shivani personally served the merchant's family, standing humbly like devoted hosts. A few days later, as they relaxed in their bungalow, their guard informed them, "Sir, a woman wants to meet you. Send her in." Moments later, a frail woman in tattered clothes entered. Garav gasped. It was Shekhar's wife. Tears streamed down her face. "Please help us. Shekhar's business failed. He suffered a stroke. He's in a government hospital. We have nothing left." Garav clenched his fists, recalling her cruel words. "Do you remember that day when I came to you for help and you called me a beggar?" She lowered her head in shame. But before he could say more, Shivani placed a gentle hand on his arm. "Garav, let go of the past. Shekhar may have wronged you, but that doesn't mean we should do the same. Now they need us. This is the time to rise above grudges and extend a helping hand." Her words struck Garav deeply. Without hesitation, he arranged the best medical care for Shekhar and helped him rebuild his business. True success is not measured by wealth alone, but by the kindness and humility we show to others. Life is unpredictable. Those who are powerful today may need help tomorrow. Holding grudges only keeps us chained to the past, but forgiveness and compassion uplift us. Garav chose to rise above bitterness, proving that generosity and integrity define a person's true strength. In the end, the ones who help others in their time of need are the ones who truly prosper.